So why has all this not received enough attention? IPCC and the climate community. Well, early on in the 1980s, the United Nations Environmental Program was very interested in getting rid of fossil fuels for environmental purposes, and they also were interested in global governance, and they seized upon the climate change problem. So they had a solution, getting rid of fossil fuels, before there was even any evidence that humans were, CO2 was warming the climate. This was in the 80s. By 1992, we had the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change Treaty talking about dangerous anthropogenic warming. There was no signal yet. Okay, and then we had the Kyoto Protocol in 97. And certainly by 2000, we were seeing a signal of human-caused warming. There was probably some impact of human-caused warming on this temperature increase. But we had the solution way out in front of the science. The focus of the IPCC has been on dangerous anthropogenic climate change, and they define anthropogenic climate change as CO2 driven, ignoring, land use and ignoring natural climate variability. So that's how we got to be this place. And so people working on solar variations and magnetic fields and all this have been marginalized by, the mainstream political focus on CO2 under the auspices of the IPCC and the UN Framework Convention.